Sure, here's a possible long story on the future of artificial intelligence, AI, in healthcare. As Sarah walked into her doctor's office for her routine checkup, she noticed a new machine sitting in the corner. It was sleek and modern looking, with a large screen and a robotic arm. "What's that?" she asked the nurse. "That's our new AI assistant," the nurse replied. "It helps us diagnose and treat patients more quickly and accurately than ever before." Sarah was intrigued. She had heard about AI before, but she didn't know much about its use in healthcare. The nurse explained that the AI assistant, which they had named Ava, used machine learning algorithms to analyze patients' medical records, test results, and other data to help doctors make better diagnoses and treatment decisions. Over the next few months, Sarah watched as Ava became a more integral part of her healthcare team. She noticed that her doctor was able to spend more time with her during appointments, thanks to Ava's ability to streamline administrative tasks and provide real-time insights about Sarah's health status. Sarah also received personalized recommendations from Ava on how to manage her diabetes and improve her overall health. But as she learned more about AI in healthcare, Sarah also became aware of the ethical and privacy concerns surrounding its use. She read articles about the potential for biased algorithms and data breaches, and worried about the implications of relying too heavily on machines for medical decision-making. Despite these concerns, Sarah remained optimistic about the future of AI in healthcare. She attended a conference on the topic and was inspired by the innovative ways that researchers and companies were using AI to improve patient outcomes. She learned about virtual nursing assistants that could answer patients' questions and monitor their vital signs, and about predictive analytics tools that could help doctors detect diseases before they became symptomatic. As Sarah left the conference, she felt excited about the possibilities of AI in healthcare. She knew that there were risks and challenges to be addressed, but she also believed that AI had the potential to transform healthcare for the better. As she stepped into the future, Sarah felt confident that she was in good hands, human and machine alike. As the years went by, AI continued to play an increasingly important role in healthcare. Sarah's doctor's office was just one of many healthcare providers around the world that had adopted AI technologies to improve patient care. And while there were still concerns about privacy and bias, researchers and policymakers worked to address these issues through regulations and best practices. One of the most exciting developments in AI in healthcare was the emergence of personalized medicine. With the help of AI, doctors could analyze vast amounts of data about a patient's genetic makeup, lifestyle, and medical history to develop customized treatment plans. This approach allowed for more targeted and effective treatments, and helped to reduce the risk of adverse side effects. But even as AI improved healthcare outcomes for many patients, there were still challenges to be faced. In some cases, patients were reluctant to trust machines with their health data or to accept diagnoses made by AI. Others worried about the potential for AI to replace human healthcare providers, or to exacerbate existing inequalities in healthcare access and quality. Despite these challenges, Sarah remained committed to staying informed about the latest developments in AI and healthcare. She continued to attend conferences and read articles on the topic, and even started volunteering with patient advocacy groups to help ensure that the benefits of AI were accessible to all. As Sarah looked back on her journey, she felt proud to have been a part of the movement towards more innovative and personalized healthcare. She knew that AI was not a panacea for all the challenges facing the healthcare system, but she also believed that it had the potential to make a real difference in the lives of patients around the world. And as she contemplated the future, Sarah felt hopeful that the intersection of AI and healthcare would continue to evolve and improve, with the help of thoughtful regulation, ethical considerations, and patient-centered care. In the years that followed, Sarah saw firsthand how AI continued to revolutionize healthcare. She witnessed the development of sophisticated AI-powered medical imaging systems, which helped doctors detect and diagnose diseases more accurately and quickly than ever before. She also saw the emergence of virtual health assistants, which used natural language processing and machine learning to provide personalized guidance and support to patients. Perhaps most excitingly, Sarah saw the emergence of new treatments and therapies that were made possible by AI. Researchers were using machine learning to identify new drug targets, create personalized cancer vaccines, and even develop algorithms that could predict which patients were most likely to respond to certain treatments. But even as AI transformed healthcare, Sarah remained mindful of the ethical implications of this new technology. She had seen firsthand how AI could reinforce existing biases and inequalities, and she was committed to advocating for transparency and accountability in the use of AI in healthcare. As she reflected on her journey, Sarah felt grateful for the opportunities that AI had given her to take control of her own health. She had access to more data and insights than ever before, and she felt empowered to make informed decisions about her care. But she also recognized that there was still much work to be done to ensure that the benefits of AI were shared equitably and that the potential risks were managed responsibly. As Sarah stepped into the future, she did so with a sense of cautious optimism. She knew that AI would continue to transform healthcare, but she was also confident that with careful consideration and responsible stewardship, it could be harnessed for the greater good. And as she walked out of her doctor's office, she felt proud to have played a small part in this ongoing revolution in healthcare. In the years that followed, Sarah watched as AI continued to transform healthcare in ways that she could have never imagined. She saw the emergence of advanced AI-powered robots that were capable of performing complex surgical procedures with incredible precision and accuracy, reducing the risk of complications and speeding up recovery times. Sarah also saw how AI was being used to analyze large amounts of medical data to identify patterns and trends that would be impossible for humans to detect. This allowed healthcare providers to predict disease outbreaks and epidemics, optimize hospital workflows, and improve patient outcomes.